into the honky-tonk, boots worn and faded jeans. Got a suitcase full of stories and a record of busted dreams. Plays a Telecaster heartache, fingers tired but sure. Sings songs about a little town and a love he can't secure. Every note's a lonesome road he's walking hard to find, but the melody's pure gold, though the man's out of time. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing out of line. A fiddle crying sweet sorrow, lost in rhythm and rhyme. Banjo bells, the bending notes, pedal steel wails in vain. He's got the sound of heartbreak, but the heart's in the wrong place again. On the corner by the neon, faces blur with smoky air. He plays a song for strangers, though nobody seems to care. The twangy steel guitar bending like a river worn and wild, yet the story that he's telling don't fit his own smile. Strings pull tight on strings that don't belong to him, but the music's in his blood, though the light is growing dim. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing out of line. A fiddle crying sweet sorrow, lost in rhythm and rhyme. Banjo bells, the bending notes, pedal steel wails in vain. He's got the sound of heartbreak, but the heart's in the wrong place again. Maybe someday he'll find the words to match his soul's true song, a place where every chord's drawn clear, where he can right the wrong. Till then he'll play the melodies that don't quite fit his name, a troubadour with crooked lines in the country's Hall of Fame. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing out of line. A fiddle crying sweet sorrow, lost in rhythm and rhyme. Banjo bells, the bending notes, pedal steel wails in vain. He's got the sound of heartbreak, but the heart's in the wrong place again. Strings that don't belong him, maybe that's just fine, 'cause even the wrong man's music can stand the test of time. Out here under big sky, open wide, he straps his boots and picks up pride. A Telecaster hums his tale, calloused hands and a weathered veil. Every scar town on his map, every note a worn out trap. He sings not of what's gone or lost, but how he's borne the cost. He sings his scars at full volume, steel strings bending all his wounds. The banjo twangs, the fiddle cries, underneath these honest skies. With pedal steel as his true muse, he tells a story no one can refuse. From crooked roads and dusty bars to flickering neon and rusty cars, his voice a river deep and low, carrying years only he knows. No disguise, no pretty veil, just bare truth in each wail. A song about a life hard lived and all the love he still can give. He sings his scars at full volume, steel strings bending all his wounds. The banjo twangs, the fiddle cries, underneath these honest skies. With pedal steel as his true muse, he tells a story no one can refuse. Between the fretboards and dusty floors, he finds no shame in the lines on his skin. Everyone a place he's been. He sings his scars at full volume, steel strings bending all his wounds. The banjo twangs, the fiddle cries, underneath these honest skies. With pedal steel as his true muse, he tells a story no one can refuse. So raise your glass to worn out tales, to rugged hearts that never fail. In every note his soul rings true. Through every scar he sings to you. Out on the porch where the old boards creak, he grabs his Telecaster, worn and sleek. Fingers trace the frets where the stories hide. Every note a battle, every word a fight. Underneath the stars, with a needle in place, he sings the lines that time can't erase. Scarred strings and moonlit rains, he sings his scars at full volume. A voice rough as gravel, pulling truth from the wounds. No need for sweet comfort, no hiding behind bars. Just a man and his music, and the scars on his heart. Banjo rolls like a river, wild and free. Fiddle cries a tale of what used to be. Steel guitar bends like a breath held tight. Sings the dark, long roads he's walked through the night. No quiet secrets, no silent alarms. He lays it all bare with these weathered arms. Scarred strings and moonlit rings, he sings his scars at full volume. A voice rough as gravel, pulling truth from the wounds. No need for sweet comfort, no hiding behind bars. Just a man and his music, and the scars on his heart. Every crack in the wood, every worn out fret carves a map of a life that ain't finished yet. Jukebox tales from a dusty bar, he's the wounded cowboy, a half-healed star. Scarred strings and moonlit rings, he sings his scars at full volume. A voice rough as gravel, pulling truth from the wounds. No need for sweet comfort, no hiding behind bars. Just a man and his music, and the scars on his heart. So when the night gets heavy and the road feels long, he plays his pain loud. His scars are his song. Steps into the honky-tonk, shimmering in her eye. Dressed in Sunday's best, but ready for the ride, with a flute of golden bubbles held up to the light. She's toasting to the good times, short dress and all tonight. And on the other side of the bar, he's got a different cheer. Rough hands around a cold one, his smile drawing near. Her champagne toast sparkling bright in the neon glow. His beer chorus singing low where the fiddle bows. Two worlds meet in between the clink and the cheers, raising glasses high, sparking stories through the years. She talks about the city lights and dreams that never fade. He's got dirt on his boots and tales from the back roads made. She laughs with crystal clarity, he hums a honky-tonk tune. Together in this dim lit room beneath the country moon. Different spirits in their hands, but the same beat in their hearts, finding harmony in moments where everything's a start. Her champagne toast sparkling bright in the neon glow. His beer chorus singing low where the fiddle bows. Two worlds meet in between the clink and the cheers, raising glasses high, sparking stories through the years. Banjo picking soft and slow, pedal steel wailing clear. Two souls colliding gently with every song they hear. She's the sparkle on the dance floor, he's the steady beat. Together playing their own song, making life complete. Her champagne toast sparkling bright in the neon glow. His beer chorus singing low where the fiddle bows. Two worlds meet in between the clink and the cheers, raising glasses high, sparking stories through the years. So here's to the nights and the places we call home, where champagne and beer remind us we're not alone. Dust on the tires worn thin, with that crooked grin that held trouble like a secret lock within. His boots tapped on my porch steps like the drum of a warning bell, but I let him in anyway, though I knew it didn't end well. A stranger at the door with a song on his lips, sings tales of the road and the cards that he'd misplayed. He's a tune you love to hate, the mournful guitar band, an unwelcome melody, but he's a friend until the end. His fiddle cried in smoky bars, stories woven through each note, but in the quiet of my kitchen, the truth was what he wrote. A man chasing shadows past, with a voice both rough and sweet, like a lonesome whistle blowing down some dusty back street. Stranger at the door with a song on his lips, sings tales of the road and the cards that he'd misplayed. He's a tune you love to hate, the mournful guitar band, an unwelcome melody, but he's a friend until the end. Steel guitar slides through the night, cutting through like a blade. Every note a confession, every chord a masquerade. Though He's the storm in my quiet, the thief in the night's glove. You can't help but listen when he sings about lost love. Stranger at the door with a song on his lips, sings tales of the road and the cards that he misplayed. He's the tune you love to hate, the mournful guitar bend, an unwelcome melody, but he's a friend until the end. So here's to the traveler with his worn-out song and smile, an unwelcome guest, but I'll keep him around for a while. A loyal hand and a friendly smile worth more than party soul. The lights are bright, the chandeliers gleam, but I've got tales richer than their silver stream. Raise your glasses high for the friends who stayed through dirt and dust, never walked away. I'm proud of where I'm from, every laugh and scar. Here's to the low places that made me who we are. At her high-class party I'm standing tall, you see, with my real friends round, that's the best company. She's dancing with the city lights in a dress that catches fire, but I'm swapping stories round a bonfire with folks that never tire. Steel guitar sings my anthem, fiddles cry for the truth. Ain't no champagne toast that can replace that honest proof. Their glasses clink, but my heart knows a song of dusty roads and a place called home all along. Raise your glasses high for the friends who stayed through dirt and dust, never walked away. I'm proud of where I'm from, every laugh and scar. Here's to the low places that made me who we are. At her high-class party I'm standing tall, you see, with my real friends round, that's the best company. It ain't about the glitter or the sparkling fame, it's the voices that call you back by your name. So I'll tip my hat to the past I own with a heart so full I'm never alone. Raise your glasses high for the friends who stayed through dirt and dust, never walked away. I'm proud of where I'm from, every laugh and scar. Here's to the low places that made me who we are. At her high-class party I'm standing tall, you see, with my real friends round, that's the best company. Yeah, with my real friends round, that's the best company. She walked into that little honky-tonk, boots tapping time on the wooden floor. Eyes caught his fingers strumming low and strong. A Telecaster singing tales she'd never heard before. She smiled shy like a summer sky while he found the groove that made his spirit fly. She found romance in the melody's sway, he found rhythm where the night wouldn't fade. Two worlds colliding in the neon light, strings between hearts feeling just right. He played a banjo around the fire's glow, steel guitar weeping like a good old lonesome soul. She hummed along to that fiddle's tune, their story weaving out melodies sway. He found rhythm where the night wouldn't fade. Two worlds colliding in the neon light. Strings between hearts, feeling just right. Down dusty roads where the wildflowers grow, their laughs harmonize where the warm winds blow. A bass baritone, steady and slow, holding the beat as her sweet love grows. She found romance in the melody sway. He found rhythm where the night wouldn't fade. Two worlds colliding in the neon light. Strings between hearts, feeling just right. Under the stars where their stories blend, she sings of love, he plays again. In every chord a new chance to start, with strings between hearts that never part. He rolls up in his faded boots and his old blue jeans. No shiny belt buckle, no fancy king or queen. Just a worn out hat tipped low against the midday sun. But everybody knows he's the only needed one. No gold chains hanging, no flashy shoes, just a steady heart and a soul that's true. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just walks in plain with his shirt untucked. A little dust and dirt from the road he rides, but he's the kind of man you want by your side. Simple steps and Sunday smiles, that's his style. He just shows up, he just shows up with a smile. At the county fair, he's by the cotton candy stand, helping little kids with a gentle call of his hand. No need to shout, no need to prove what he's got inside. His kindness rolls deep like the river wide. No highfalutin talk, no badge or crown, just a steady gaze when the sun goes down. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just walks in plain with his shirt untucked. A little dust and dirt from the road he rides, but he's the kind of man you want by your side. Simple steps and Sunday smiles, that's his style. He just shows up, he just shows up with a smile. When the world's too loud and the nights turn cold, he's the quiet song you wanna hold. No need for gold or flashy trails, he's a true story told in simple details. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just walks in plain with his shirt untucked. A little dust and dirt from the road he rides, but he's the kind of man you want by your side. Simple steps and Sunday smiles, that's his style. He just shows up, he just shows up with a smile. Yeah, he just shows up with a smile. He came home last Friday night, the air was thick with rain. His boots kicked off on the porch, tired eyes held the pain. The old Telecaster resting silent by the door. A heart that once was whole now dripped with something more. Mama said, son, what's wrong? But he just looked away. Had a story in his pocket that he couldn't say. Now his heart breaks playing loud on that worn-out radio, a lonesome tune beneath the stars where the wild winds blow. Fiddle cries and pedal steel sings his pain in every line. The crowd's dancing to the hurt he thought was just his time. He used to laugh around the fire, golden days so sweet, but love slipped through like sand beneath his weathered feet. The banjo picked a lonely tune down every dusty street. His story's inked on paper now in every heart it beats. Old friends say, man, how'd you turn heartbreak into gold? He just smiles, plays soft and low, letting stories unfold. Now his heart breaks playing loud on that worn-out radio, a lonesome tune beneath the stars where the wild winds blow. Fiddle cries and pedal steel sings his pain in every line. The crowd's dancing to the hurt he thought was just his time. Steel strings bending down like tears that won't fall back, each note a piece of yesterday trailing down a dusty track. But in the pain there's freedom, in the loss a brand new start. He's found his voice and in the night he's healed a broken heart. Yes, his heart breaks playing loud on that worn-out radio, a lonesome tune beneath the stars where the wild winds blow. Fiddle cries and pedal steel sings his pain in every line. The crowd's dancing to the hurt he thought was just his time. The strings keep telling stories only broken hearts can know, and like a river winding home, his song will always flow. I was just a kid from a dusty road, boots worn thin and my heart in tow, running with a crowd where the nights ran long, chasing down the wrong tune, singing the wrong song. City lights were blinding but felt so strange, lost in the noise, caught up in the game. But something in the music called me along, a melody waiting to make me strong. From the wrong crowd to the right, so the right song found my way where I belong, with a steel guitar crying out my name in a small town where dreams don't fade. Picked up my banjo and I sang it strong, found the rhythm to right my wrongs. From the wrong crowd to the right song, I'm finally home where I belong. Saturday nights at the Roadhouse bar, fiddle and Telecaster strumming under stars. Dust on my boots and a cold in my hand, singing truth about this hard-lived land. Every note straight from a worn-out soul, pedal steel bending the hurt but making me whole. The crowd has changed but the story's the same, finding hope inside the flame. From the wrong crowd, the wrong crowds to the right song, found my way where I belong, with a steel guitar crying out my name in a small town where dreams don't fade. Picked up my banjo and I sang it strong, found the rhythm to right my wrongs. From the I bend, every note I croon, I'm writing my life to a better tune. From the wrong crowd to the right song, found my way where I belong, with a steel guitar crying out my name in a small town where dreams don't fade. Picked up my banjo and I sang it strong, found the rhythm to right my wrongs. From the wrong crowd to the right song, I'm finally home where I belong. Yeah, I traded the noise for the honest sound, found my peace in that right song I'm found. Tight smile, worn out hat, strangers all around the bend. No invitation in his hand, they turn their backs and say, not today. But he's got a song for every soul, and he ain't giving in that way. Lick a fill of a Telecaster, a twang that rides the air. That rusty banjo joins the fight, a fiddle starts to dare. Steel guitar slide like a whisper, breaking through the cold. Every note a footstep on a story yet untold. He sings where he's not wanted, but love don't need no call. Strumming chords like keys, breaking down the walls. A voice rough like gravel, but soft as southern rain. He plays till the crowd remembers why they came. Faces hard as a river stone, but hearts beat just the same. He tells them tales of heartbreak, loss, and sweet, slow flame. Every song's a lifeline thrown across the town. From cold stares to quiet nods, of fences come unwound. Banjo picking lively, fiddle dancing free. Steel guitar crying smoky blues, setting captive spirits free. That Telecaster's story 10, pulling close so wise and young. His voice a steady thunder, singing fears undone. He sings where he's not wanted, but love don't need no call. Strumming chords like keys, breaking down the walls. A voice rough like gravel, but soft as southern rain. He plays till the crowd remembers why they came. Underneath moonlight's honest glow, skeptics tap their feet. Walls come down like old barns, hearts start to meet. He's a stranger turning strangers into friends. With every song he's proving how music mends. He sings where he's not wanted, but love don't need no call. Strumming chords like keys, breaking down the walls. A voice rough like gravel, but soft as southern rain. He plays till the crowd remembers why they came. Dusty boots walking off that porch, a trail of smiles behind. He's a song in silent rooms, the voice they've come to find. Out of rhythm on his worn out guitar, cowboys leaning sideways, sipping their last call. But he's a lone wolf howling where he don't belong at all. His boots don't fit the story, but the song's where he's free. A different kind of wild beneath these neon scenes. Stranger in the saddle, riding through his own ride. Out of place but in his head. inside his mind. Banjo's picking up a tune from the corner of the room. Fiddles wail his secrets like a dusty afternoon. He's tracing faded memories, worn deep in every line. A man caught in the middle of lost places and lost times. The pedal steel is weeping like the breeze that's coming in, pulling at the heartstrings where stories tucked within. Stranger in the saddle, riding through his own ride, out of place but in his element tonight. Steel strings cry a song that only he can find. Stranger in the saddle, chasing peace inside his mind. Maybe he's a drifter, chasing roads unknown, or maybe he's just finding where he makes a place his own. Underneath the spotlight's glow, he's finally free to stand, a man and his music making sense of where he lands. Stranger in the saddle, riding through his own ride, out of place but in his element tonight. Steel strings cry a song that only he can find. Stranger in the saddle, chasing peace inside his mind. Yeah, stranger in the saddle, but his heart's in tune, lost and found together by a lonesome country tune. Came like the rain, wore a weathered hat and boots full of rust, left a trail behind in his waking dust. No warning signs, no heads turned around, just a quiet kind of trouble that came to town. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild horse running wild and rebel. Stamped his name on the heart of this quiet street, a stranger who made this town incomplete. Picked a fight with time, made the jukebox sing, every laugh he stole, every bell that would ring in the neon light. With a cigarette low, burned through the night with a southern glow. No promises made, but the stories grew of a man who came and then just withdrew. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild horse running wild and rebel. I stamped his name on the heart of this quiet street, a stranger who made this town incomplete. Steel guitar moaning through the hazy night, banjo picking up the tail just right. Fiddle cries a song of a passing flame, of a traveler's mark never to be tamed. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild horse running wild and rebel. Stamped his name on the heart of this quiet street, a stranger who made this town incomplete. The porch lights lean on the memories he left. In the silence of night we still feel that heft. A shadow, no, but a story to tell of the man who came and changed the spell. There's a knock on that old porch swing, like a gust of wind that don't belong. Boots tapping on a weathered floor, songs of a tale I've tried to ignore. Never asked for company here, yet here you stand, breaking the fear, unwelcome but burning bright. A spark in the dead of night, you're a stranger at the front door, uninvited, yet I find I want more. Twisting up my reason and my will, unforgettable against my will. The banjo hums a restless tune, fiddle cries beneath the silver moon. Steel guitar sings your name in pain, a haunting line I can't explain. Didn't call you, don't know why, but you're the question in my sky, unraveling the calm I knew. Breaking through with something true. You're a stranger at the front door, uninvited, yet I find I want more. Twisting up my reason and my will, unforgettable against my will. Every story has a chapter lost, but sometimes goes for what it costs. Uninvited footprints in my soul, leaving parts I can't control. You're a stranger at the front door, uninvited, yet I find I want more. Twisting up my reason and my will, unforgettable against my will. So here you stand and here I stay, a song I can't simply turn away. Uninvited, unforgettable too, a restless call I never knew. Old boots kicking up the dust on a two-lane road. The sun's sinking low where the cottonwood grows. His hands worn hard like the back of his soul. Every scar tells a story, every line's got a hole. He ain't one to hide it, no mask, no disguise. Those tales carved in flesh beneath those weathered eyes. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and proud, like a steel guitar wailing through a midnight night crowd. Every cut, every bruise, a verse in his song. Rattlesnake River running deep and strong. The barroom's his chapel, his stories pour like rye. Tattoos filled with battles, some passed by. The fiddle cries a tune as the pedal still weeps. He wears his pain like denim in wide and steady leaps. No shame in the hurt and no dust on the truth. Just a man and his memories singing back his youth. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and proud, like a steel guitar wailing through a midnight night crowd. Every cut, every bruise, a verse in his song. Rattlesnake River running deep and strong. where the cold wind's blowing. He strums a Telecaster, let the stories keep flowing. Banjo picking steady, fiddle fast and sweet, a soundtrack to the battles that he'll never defeat. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and proud, like a steel guitar wailing through a midnight night crowd. Every cut, every bruise, a verse in his song. Rattlesnake River running deep and strong. So if you hear that twang and that raw, rugged sound, know it's a man's heart where his truth's finally found. Rattlesnake River running won't be held down. He sings his scars at full volume, wearing the crown.
She walks in with that spark in her eye, dressed sharp as the neon lights. Laughter spills from a glass she holds tight. Tonight's her world, the stars align just right. But across the room, under the rafters beams, he tunes up his steel guitar, chasing his dreams. Fingers fly, pedals steel, sings low and high, while she's stealing every breath, every sigh. The party's all hers, she owns every smile, dancing through the crowd, making it worth the while. But the spotlight's his, under that old bar sign, playing songs that ripple through the summer night fine. She's the queen of the night, he's the king of the strings. Two stories spinning round the same moonbeam. Banjo picking fast on a weathered porch swing, she's swaying slow, lost in the love he brings. Friends gather round, barefoot on the soft dirt, their laughter mixed with the twang of his hurt. In the corner stage, his voice low and warm, wearing worn boots, he's weathered the storm. Steel guitar bends like a sigh in the breeze. She's every note he plays with such ease. The party's all hers, she owns every smile, dancing through the crowd, making it worth the while. But the spotlight's his, under that old bar sign, playing songs that ripple through the summer night fine. She's the queen of the night, he's the king of the strings. Two stories spinning round the same moonbeam. When the last tune fades and the crowd has gone home, they find their quiet place no longer alone. She whispers soft, we're the heart of this night, and he smiles back in the fading light. The party's all hers, she owns every smile, dancing through the crowd, making it worth the while. But the spotlight's his, under that old bar sign, playing songs that ripple through the summer night fine. She's the queen of the night, he's the king of the strings. Two stories spinning round the same moonbeam. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. Together they shine where the music lives.
On his worn out boots, the day don't feel all wrong. No gold-plated cufflinks, no satin or silk thread, just a faded denim jacket and some dreams inside his head. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. Through the smoke he dives and the neon dim. With a Telecaster in his weathered hands, he sings his truth to these small town lands. Strumming bars and broken strings, that's where he begins. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. A rusted banjo hums beside the dusty fiddle's cry. Fiddle steel guitar bends notes against the twilight sky. His voice is deep and steady, like a river running slow, telling tales of heartache only country folks would know. The crowd's just a handful, but they feel every line when he sings about the small things that make life fine. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. Through the smoke he dives and the neon dim. With a Telecaster in his weathered hands, he sings his truth to these small town lands. Strumming bars and broken strings, that's where he begins. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. No polished stage or limelight glam, just a gravel voice and a worn out jam. Every lyric's a story, every chord a friend. In this simple life, the music never ends. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. Through the smoke he dives and the neon dim. With a Telecaster in his weathered hands, he sings his truth to these small town lands. Strumming bars and broken strings, that's where he begins. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. So when the night falls quiet and the crowd's gone home, he still got his song and the stage he roams. No tux to wear, no silver brim, just a heart and a mic that loves him. Climbing ladders in a downtown high-rise, well-dressed dreams and a sharp suit disguise. Coffee in hand with a mind that never quits, breaking glass ceilings and catching fits. While I'm strumming this old Telecaster, banjos humming, fiddles playing faster, steel guitar slide, my voice runs low. This country story's got a different flow. She's moving skyward, touching stars so bright, I'm singing low tunes in the neon light. Opposite worlds, but it feels just right. She's moving up and I'm singing down, loving every night. He's got boardroom battles and deadlines tied, while I'm on porches playing songs till midnight. Her heels click sharp on the marble floor. My boots kick dirt, but I'm not keeping score. 'Cause baby, in this mix of high and low, our worlds spin like a fiddle's bow. Pedals still cry and the banjos cheer, two different songs that draw us near. She's moving skyward, touching stars so bright, I'm singing low tunes in the neon light. Opposite worlds, but it feels just right. She's moving up and I'm singing down, loving every night. From her office window she sees the town, while I see her smile when the sun goes down. Different heights, same horizon line, our lives entwined like these strings of mine. She's moving skyward, touching stars so bright, I'm singing low tunes in the neon light. Opposite worlds, but it feels just right. She's moving up and I'm singing down, loving every night. She's moving up, I'm singing down, two heartbeats playing in this country town. He's got a knack for getting in the mix, showing up right on time. Doesn't matter if he's on the list or sitting just outside the gate. He'll slide right up with a honky-tonk cheer. Yeah, he's never one to wait. He raises up that glass, bright and bold, never misses a toast, even when uninvited, I'm told. With a steel guitar crying and a fiddle that sings, he's the life of the party, the soul in the strings. Raise it up like you mean it, loud and proud. He's the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd. In a room full of strangers, he's a warm firelight, swapping stories and laughs deep into the night. Banjo picking gently, Telecaster twanging sweet. Every stranger feels like an old friend when they meet. Uninvited but welcome, with a heart that beats true. He's the spirit of the evening, tipping drinks to you. He raises up that glass, bright and bold, never misses a toast, even when uninvited, I'm told. With a steel guitar crying and a fiddle that sings, he's the life of the party, the soul in the strings. Raise it up like you mean it, loud and proud. He's the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd. Now don't you worry if you didn't send an invite. He's got that sixth sense for where the warm lights shine bright. With a bass barrel croon and a smile like a boast, he'll find his way to the corner where they're raising the most. He raises up that glass, bright and bold, never misses a toast, even when uninvited, I'm told. With a steel guitar crying and a fiddle that sings, he's the life of the party, the soul in the strings. Raise it up like you mean it, loud and proud. He's the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd. So when you hear that twang and the clink of the glass, know there's a fella who's made every moment last. Never misses a toast, he's the first and the most. Raise it up one more time for our host with the most. stoplight town. He steps up to the cracked mic where no smiles are found, with his battered old Telecaster slung low and worn, strumming songs full of heartache, ragged and torn. The crowd's got their backs turned, not giving him a chance, but he's got more than music, it's his one last dance. He sings where he's not wanted, breaks through the cold stone, turns the sneers into knots, makes those hard hearts his home. With every note he pulls, a story unfolds, strings in the storm, turning strangers to friends untold. A fiddler nearby picks up the thread with a wail. A banjo joins in, writing that lonesome trail. Steel guitar crying beneath the big open sky, carving paths through the silence, making old wounds sigh. Now the crowd's leaning in, feet tapping the ground. He's won their reluctant smiles and a new kind of sound. He sings where he's not wanted, breaks through the cold stone, turns the sneers into knots, makes those hard hearts his home. With every note he pulls, a story unfolds, strings in the storm, turning strangers to friends untold. No velvet ropes, no fancy lights to borrow, just a man and his music, fighting through the sorrow. When words won't reach him, the melody will, and he's building bridges, one chord at a time still. He sings where he's not wanted, breaks through the cold stone, turns the sneers into knots, makes those hard hearts his home. With every note he pulls, a story unfolds, strings in the storm, turning strangers to friends untold. So if you find yourself in a place where you're unknown, remember the singer who made it his own. Sometimes a voice no one asked for is the one that the heart lives for.